Welcome to TMZ Live, and welcome back.
Thank you very much. Glad that we decided to wear the same.
This is ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Diddy will pledge allegiance to Donald Trump if he's pardoned. And we got this almost from the horse's mouth.
It's as close to the horse's mouth as you can get, considering Diddy is still in MDC Brooklyn right now. But his attorney, one of his attorneys, Mark Garagos, spoke about the possibility of a pardon from Donald Trump.
So we're going to show you this. This was on our Two Angry Men podcast. And I kind of lobbed this at him thinking he'd deflect it and just said, will Diddy pledge allegiance to Donald Trump if he's pardoned? And I thought Mark was going to say, well, we'll see. It's too early. Okay.
Yeah,
it is unequivocal. This is unequivocal. Would Diddy pledge allegiance to Donald Trump in return for a pardon?
I think you want to know the truth. I think yes. There's something about that fraternity of people who have been accused and have gone through the process that gives you an affinity. And it would not surprise me to hear Sean say, I now get it. I understand it. And I was wrong then. And I don't know that I would say he's pledging loyalty, but I think he would probably say, I now get what he went through.
Would I be jumping to conclusions to think that there wasn't a discussion about how Diddy would speak of the president in return for a pardon?
Well, I don't know that there's ever been that discussion. I can't go that far, but I would.
Really?
I would, but it would not.
For those of you listening, Mark just smiled. So, okay, the key words to me are, he was wrong then. Because remember, he didn't support Trump the last time around.
And he had very critical things to say.
Right. But he said he was wrong. It's like, nobody really believes he's saying he was wrong then, but as long as he says it, it's good enough for Donald Trump.
The question is it enough to just say, I understand what he went through when he was being prosecuted, or do you have to say something more?
But
I
he
don't think that's enough.
He was wrong then. Yeah. Then has to mean the last election.
So he says two things. First, he says that there's a fraternity that develops and two people believe that they are persecuted by the federal government. That's what he says.
Which I think is true.
But he seems to say that Trump might pardon him because of the fraternity. But then he toggles over to the sort of the like, if he says nice things about him, and that's where you drive the conversation, it's up to Diddy to say nice things about the president, turn his back on what Diddy said before, and then forget it.
It's the Chrisleys. It's the Chrisleys' daughter wearing a MAGA hat, speaking at the convention.
Yes. And that's why I think it's not just about this fraternity of people being prosecuted. That's not going to be enough for Trump, who's already said, I'm inclined not to pardon this guy because he said bad things about me.
Right.
But so we know he's petty.
And we've seen it. Well, we've seen Donald Trump forgive, I guess, for lack of a better word.
Marco Rubio, J.D. Vance, Ted Cruz,
they all had to get on board very publicly.
Yes.
Not just take back the things that they had said, but get on board publicly.
J.D. Vance said he was a Nazi, said Donald Trump was a Nazi. J.D. Vance
he's vice president,
kissed the ring, and he got the vice presidential job.
It's like an Etch-a-Sketch that as long as people will say good things, goes away.
Right.
And Diddy can reset it. So what I'm
Diddy be the next vice president?
No, but I mean, I'm really serious.
Kanye in front of him.